Mischief, I would like to kindly ask that you shut your face, or I will shut it for you. Anyways, hopefully this sounds okay. This is the best I can do for the time being. Anyways, let's go. I want to do Minecraft. I want to do Minecraft. Hi! Hi, is the microphone too loud? How's it sounding? Is it sounding a bit too loud, a bit too quiet? I I hope I set this up right. Glad to time you up on that front. Ayo. Sounds good, let's go. Also, hey LV, hey Merlo. Hey Peach, how's it going? Also, fuck you, Mischief. Grr. Not new mic. Not new mic. So, I did some fiddling around today after I got home because I was curious to see if my Blue Yeti would work. And it does. And not for the reason you'd think. So, turns out my OBS settings were pretty much already preset to the correct audio configurations, and my arm stand that I had for my old mic, I didn't realize that the threaded insert for the mic that broke was the exact same as my Blue Yeti. So I tried plugging it in, it worked. I plug in the Blue Yeti mic and I messed the settings a bit, and it sounds like this. And I think it sounds good. I don't know if it sounds a bit too loud or too quiet or anything, but I don't know. It should be better. It should be better. Should be. Should be. Sound smooth? All right, perfect. Also, with me using this mic again, because this is the mic that I was using a while ago, I can go over here to this side, or I could like move on over to this side here because it's got like dual audio too. Yeah. Sounds good. Let's go. Let's break that one too. Mischief, I will actually kill you. Not in Minecraft. Wait, yes, in Minecraft. I've said that for Twitch. In Minecraft, if you break this microphone, I will hurt you. And not in the kinky way. I'm just going to hurt you. Ow! That's my fucking ankles. But yeah. Gonna fuck with the ears. Does it sound weird if it's on like one side here? And then like moving around to the next side there? I know it's moving like left to right. And then I'm right here, it's like right in the middle, which is where I have it angled to. So. But yeah, this one should be better quality than Xbox mic. This is doing interesting things to my ears with my headphones on. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point. That's the whole point, is to fuck with you guys more. Anyways, I feel like for those of you guys that haven't been in the BC and solely watch my Minecraft streams, I should catch you up on what exactly has been going on. So, let me begin. So we finished this building. The exterior and the interior is now complete. So you have the full storage system. You have everything labeled. You have everything written down here. We do have a spare section of barrels here for whatever we may need them for, but we don't have any yet. Got all the lighting set up. I did add these two cranes as well. So I wasn't able to add the full like side-to-side crane like I wanted to. Go lurk, Peach. I appreciate you lurking. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh right, let me also in the meantime as well do this.
Be controlling who you are, I say. You are a better man. Shove a cactus up your ass today. Regret it tomorrow, but today, feel like a winner.
Okay, so that works still. Okay, I just had to have it on there because you guys seem to like it so much. But playing game while watching, yes. I hope you enjoy your game too, Peach. All right, yeah, we do have a proper crane to load and unload things from the trucks. Like, hold up, let me just do this one for example. Oh, raise it up a bit more, move it into position. Just being so weird, this one. Whatever. But whatever. It's got stickers on it, so it can detach the cargo if it ever needs to. So. Yeah, then I haven't actually finished this space here. But a big bonus. Hey Jester, how's it going? Going pretty good. A big thing that I did that I haven't done in the stream is we have full working electricity. So we have street lamps. We have full lighting in all the buildings now. Well, mostly all the buildings. We don't have lighting like in this building. We just have these, which I think work fine actually. But like in the garage area here, we have string lighting. So, yeah. Big bonus, just say no more, just whip it out. I got you. I got you. Let me just like there. I don't know if Mike picked that up. That's I slammed something on the desk. Anyways. I did finally make a shelf for the handsaw. As well as I made a drill and I made a shelf for that too. So that's good. It was heard, hell yeah. Why is the fuck why is the truck sideways? Let me fix that. Hold on. One sec. I can fix this. There we go. Now we're backed up properly. Okay. But, what was I going to show off? Oh, right. I added this upstairs area here, which I'm going to turn into like a kitchen of sorts. So, what starts with an F and ends with truck? Fire truck. I feel like I think I probably said that wrong, but you know what I mean. Yeah, we did that. We got lighting set up here. I need to make the door for this. That is my next goal. One of my next goals for today. But the big and obvious difference is this building right here, which is going to be our main focus for today. So this building here is going to be the processor of building materials. Things like bricks and clay and sand and glass, specifically. And it is already doing that. It is already producing gravel, and it is turning that gravel into the sand, flint, and clay that will be turned into everything else. It's a bit slower on the clay side, so we'll have to work on that, but it should be enough for what we need it for. It should be enough. And then the sand, we can turn into pretty much whatever we need to. Mm-hmm. And I've already set it up so that way it's got these funnels with each of the things coming out. So we have the line set and ready for whenever we're going to do work today. But that is one thing we're going to be doing. And I have this spot here for the currency production, which I have currency in my pocket. And then the other thing that I did was I made a elevator that goes all the way down to bedrock. It's a large elevator too. It's a cargo elevator. So got lots of space on here, so if I wanted to, like, load up some shipping containers on here to bring back for cargo and whatnot, or, like, resources that I can. But it does have a stop on the cave floor here, so we do have a spot for mining. But it takes you down here to the very deepest part of the level where you have this. You have my mining machine, which is pretty easy. It just turns on like this. Moves forwards. I could turn side to side. Oh, the bearings aren't working right now. But let me fix that actually. There we go. Back up real quick. I just run 2 bounces left to catch some 200 plus Pokeballs. I'm so fucked. Nah, you got this, man. I believe in you. There we go, and there we go. Yeah, so basically how this thing works is starts to move forward, and then these should be able to turn. Why are they not turning? Oh, I have them turned off, that's why. That would explain it. Let me fix that real quick.
Michael.
That.
Michael. I want to be on toilet paper. I want people to wipe their ass with my face. But I want my face to be like bleh, like that. You know what I mean? So like it looks like I'm licking ass because I'm an ass
What?
licker.
Wait, what the fuck? Hello? Hi. What was that? No. But yes, this can go deep drilling and excavation. Also, hi Kaisu, how's it going? Yeah, it's a directional driller. So it only drills in the direction that I need it to. Yeah, that was a weird Michi quote. That was a weird fucking Michi quote, bro. Yeah, I have to be slow with this, though. Because if I go too fast, then it doesn't break the blocks. But it breaks the blocks in a big enough area to where that doesn't really matter all that much. But you can see it's pretty good with digging the tunnels. I'll dig one more section, then I'll show you. Oh. Straighten out, please. So this is also a good tester to see how well tread machines worked. Because if I can make a vehicle that works with treads, then I can make a tank. Which is kind of important for the freaking whole mecha idea. Considering the starting form of the mecha we're going to be making is a tank variant. But here for the lap, here for the plap. I feel like y'all are here for both. Don't kid me. Don't kid me. But yeah, it goes pretty cleanly in any direction. I just have to choose which direction I want it to go in. So if I just have this keep on going in a straight line, then it should be a-okay. Anyways, let me go ahead and take this back up. I did also make a jetpack, and I got netherite armor, courtesy of Merlo. Thank you, Merlo, for the netherite. And I have a full netherite tool set, too. So that is also good. But now, the main goal that I'm going to be starting on today is the factory. It's the brick factory. Especially if I'm going to be expanding this area, I need an unlimited supply of bricks, and I don't want to have to keep on getting some. Should probably take off the headphones. It gives her too much power. Oh yeah, you don't like the fact that I have power over you in headphones now? No, let's just the story off a little bit. Just a little bit, maybe. Hee hee. You was the only one that went deep? Ayo. In what regard? In what regard are you talking about? I don't like that this one's sideways. Let me fix that real quick. Ow! That shit hurted. What's with that? What's with that? What'd I do? I did nothing. Done absolutely nothing. Why does this get you going? What is that? Is that what's going on here? That fox hear nothing. Ah. It's more just supposed to fuck with you if you have headphones on, so that's fine. That's fair if you don't have headphones on at the moment. You weren't thinking when I went in both ears? Hey, yo. You don't do a lot of thinking, do you? There we go. Let's make sure it's hooked up properly. That's straight-ish. Straighter. That should be good enough. You have hearing aids? Ayo. It's mostly my left ear for the first one, just the deaf side. I see. Say, honestly, I need to figure out which ear is which. Because I can't really tell which one's going in what ear and which one's going in the other. Like, if I go over here, what ear are you guys hearing this in? Is this your right or your left ear? Left ear? I see. I understand.
Sorry that I don't use my anus on the daily.
What a shame. Anyways, let's get to work, shall we? Let's get to work. I'm eager to get to it. I want to get these bricks laid and made. Let's see. So I have lava buckets, which is good. I have the encased fan, which is also good. Okay. Let me also grab some brass, and I'll grab some electron tubes. This jetpack is a fucking savior. Jesse 1, BG 0, exactly. I win in some departments, not all of them, but in some. Let's take those. I have my alloy blocks, which is good. Put the brass away in there. Alright. Oh, just so you know what's powering this place. I have a full electric setup up here. I have 2 accumulators set up here that's storing all the battery, and that's feeding into this electric motor, which is running the generators. And then I'm going to have either these threading off into something else, or I'm going to have the kinetic energy coming from this one going down into something else. We'll see. We'll see. Whatever happens. Okay. So what should happen next is one of 2 things. I'd like to save both the clay balls, and I'd like to save the bricks. So what I'm thinking we'll do is we'll get a splitter to split the clay off into 2 separate areas. Should be good. Empty building? I know it's an empty building. I know. We're gonna fix that. Don't worry. Well, let's see. Do I have any more belts is the thing. Does not look like I do, so let's go get the kelp again. Yay. Missing everything today. We're off to a great start. We're off to a great start. Want to make the world's worst clay farm? What do you mean by that? It's kind of what I'm doing. It's not a great clay farm. It's a clay farm. It's going to do what I want it to, but that's about it. It's not going to be fast either. Because what I'm thinking I'll do too is I'll have it separate into all kinds of different things too. Mud plus dripstone route. Oh, that's no fun though. That's no fun. There we go. There we go. Let's make all these into those. Hydrate, I got you, 1 sec. And there's the belts, just so I have them. Alright, hydrate, I got you. You did say worst? Yeah, true. True. You did say that. Okay. Let's say we'll have it end right here. And go right there. Alright, now I just need to have it rotating in the inverse direction. I can't believe I forgot to hydrate frame 1 because you were seducing us with your voice. I did no such thing. I have no clue what you're talking about. This is lies, slander, and bullshit, in fact. Is it just been so long you guys forgot how good my voice sounded? Is that what's going on here? Ah, shit, brass funnels. Or tunnels, not funnels. Nuh-uh, you ain't breaking shit this time. Break my mic, I break your face. I'll take these just in case. And these. Because I don't know if I'm going to need them, but never know. Ow. There we go. Big D Torm, hi, how's it going? How's it going? I hope you're having an alright day today. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Oh, shit. No! Don't take me up here. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go, Mr. Stark, please. I'm good? Hell, you're glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Here we go. Got some encased chain drives. Stark, I don't feel so good. Mr. Stark. I don't feel so good. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm sorry. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm sorry. This is already broken red. Plus, we need to get back to 100% gory. True. Also, I'm pretty sure it was more than broken red. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. What is up next? Let me see if I can do anything else with the sand, actually.
I threw it back so damn hard, the recoil, it affected my spine.
I see. I see, I see, I see. Okay. So, we can get more clay. We can get more clay. It looks like all we need to do is wash down sand. And we have a bunch of sand already, and that's what's the bulk of what's being made. So here's what I'm thinking. Since it seems like I'll need more, clay than glass, I think I'll split off half of the clay, or 2/3 of the clay, 2/3 of the sand to turn it into clay, and then the rest is gonna go into being glass or other things. Actually, no, I'll split it half. I'll split it half. Love the model. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cute. Nah. Nah. We don't use the C word here. That's a no-no. Nuh-uh. I hate you, Mischief. I hate you. I'm going to remove your face. With my fist. Oh, pressure low? Shit. Well, that is not ideal. Here's what I'll do then. Put the rotation over here. That way it slides on down over here, and then I can split it off. Okay, but like, what if I use the C word? Peach, you get a pass. Only if I get a pass to call you cute and or sexy or anything that I want to. Sound like a plan? Glad I have the 4 days off just to relax. 4 days off sounds fucking nice, bro. That sounds great. I want 4 days off. That'd be nice. Give me your days off. You're down? Let's go. I got the free pass. Let's go. We're so in. We're so in. Yeah. I'm fucking weird, bro. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways. Working really bad lately? Oh, I'm sorry. Actually. Wait. I think I have a better idea for how I'm gonna do this. Instead of having the clay split off up here, I'll have the sand split off up here. Because if I need the sand to split in half, and then turn that into clay, what's the point of having clay split off up here when the sand is what needs to be sent over? I'm not making much sense right now, but I will soon. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Trust me, please. I am indeed. I am indeed. Okay. So, here is the thinking process. Here is the thinking process. So, let me kind of explain verbally what I'm thinking, and then if you guys hear any flaws in my logic, feel free to correct me. So, what I'm thinking, we have 3 things to separate out. We have flint, sand, and clay. We're not doing much with the flint. We're going to be saving that for the production of andesite, for andesite alloy later. So that's going to be basically just going into storage. So the main things we're producing here is clay and sand. Now, we're turning the sand into both sand, sandstone, and glass. And then we're going to be turning half of that sand into clay, which is going to join up with the rest of the clay to turn into single bricks, single balls of clay, brick blocks, and terracotta. Because I like using terracotta in my builds too. So what I'm thinking the plan is, we're going to have the sand come out here. We're going to separate it out into 2 different stacks. So we're going to have one line of sand, another line of sand. One is going to go down to the glass and sandstone processing. The other is going to go into the clay and bricks processing. So, and then the sand one's going to go off in one direction. The clay one is going to go off into the other.
At this point, the
And
only thing
then
dry
the bulk
is my
processing is
sense
going to
of
be going
humor,
on down
okay?
here.
Everything else is wet. I am so confused. I'm sweating, crying, snorting, drooling, everything.
Okay,
Wes lah.
cool.
If you put me next to a fountain, I can take its job.
Cool! I love that. I love that so much, actually. Anyways. Back tank pressure. Alright, I forgot it was low. Let me just replenish that real quick. No, that was fucking crazy audio, bro. That was crazy audio. Also, I hope that the background audio you guys are hearing isn't too bad. I hope there's not like too much like keyboard clicks or anything. I wasn't able to test that all too much. I think I need more andesite casing. Let me see if I have any more in the factory. I do not. Okay. Maybe he's more then. My mouse is audible? Okay. Here's odd short breath from my right ear, but beyond that. Oh, it's probably just me breathing, honestly. It's probably just me breathing. That happens sometimes. My bad. Okay. Alright, let me shove all this in there. There we go. Got some casings at least. All good, not the biggest problem. Yeah, it's not the biggest problem at all. I just wanted to know if it was like anything major that sounded bad or wrong, so I could know what to fix later on. Okay. So, brass tunnel is what I'm gonna need here. Wait, actually. Here we go. Because this is what's going to be doing the separation. It's a good test stream for it so far? Okay. Okay. Biggest problem is the lack of plapping in the background? Shit, you right. That's my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. That's my bad. I'm sorry I don't have anyone on my desk right now. That's fucking wild. Okay. Anywho, actually, wait, what am I doing? I can take power off of here, actually. Because then all I'd have to do is just grab that channel and just pull it down here. Okay. That's gonna go like that. And then I'm gonna have the two belts flowing off of either side. So we're gonna have... Wait, no. Needs to go down one more, just so it has enough space. Then it needs to go here and here, basically. I'll have... Get to it, boss? True. Okay. I'll have the first one come here. Because I'm thinking right here, I'll have the main storage for the clay balls, at least. So let me mark this out. Because I can have that going on. And let me, just so I have everything laid out, mark this for the sand. Or the second half of the sand, I should say. Okay, so I can't do it like this. I have to do it like this. That is okay and good to know.
I'm gonna walk to on my own thing.
Ayo, that's crazy. So crazy. That's some talk to it type shit. Anywho, now that should be good. Because if I lay out the belts now, that's going to be less of a headache later. Okay. Because then I can put the belt there. And I just need to really quick make sure that it'll turn the correct direction. It will indeed turn the correct direction. Let's fucking go. Okay. So I can continue with that work, with that assumption. So. What will happen is as follows. Through here, I'm going to have the glass coming out. Or not glass, the sand coming out. And here, we're going to have the clay coming out. They're going to converge right there. And before this half of sand can come out and into here, I'm going to have a fan here that's going to wash it into clay. And it's going to converge in a central chest or barrel right there. I think I have barrels, so I'll just use one of those. I don't have barrels, so we'll just make one. There we go. I can grab this. And I'll set that to be filtered only. And I should grab the items for my filters too. Just that way I have them. Okay. Let's see. Clay, flint, and sand is what I need. I don't have proper sand, so I'll just go ahead and grab a piece real quick. From the beach. Yeah, this town's gonna become a lot bigger. Because this is just my factory district area. Alright, filter time. So, we're gonna have sand, sand, sand coming out here. We're gonna do a forced split. So that should guarantee that every item that's coming out is gonna be forcefully split into these areas. Filter there is going to be clay, clay, and clay. And as for the amounts, I'm thinking we do exactly 32. Exactly 32 of each. Okay. I do plan to make a large tower eventually. But that's mostly just to make it easier to store my factories and all that stuff. Okay. So this should do. And then down here, I'll make another barrel just so that way I have storage for it. We'll test the system as it comes along, just to make sure that everything is working as intended. There we go. Sand. Now then. I need to figure out the water placement. I'm thinking it'll go right up here. The fan facing downwards right here. There we go. I need my panels. I want to put one right here. Speaking of storage, is there a better storage system in these mod packs? There is, which I will be making eventually. But for the time being, this is the best I've got. Okay. And then I'll put a full block here.
I'm just a guy. I'm 30 years old with a massive cock, a beard, and luscious hair.
Ayo. Kinky. Kinky as fuck. Anywho, I don't have water on me, so let me go ahead and grab some. This jetpack is really fucking handy, actually. This jetpack is really fucking handy. Okay. Water. Now, for the rotational force. I think just a gearbox should do. I think. Ooh, wait. No, that's not gonna work. In that case, we'll do this. And let me see if a simple gear will do the trick. Yes, it does! Perfect! Hey, Peeper, how's it going? Hope you're doing okay today. Okay. Now it's time to see if this whole system actually works. So, as soon as I place down that encased chain drive, what should happen? The clay should flow out here and get stored in this chest. The sand should flow out of here and split into 2 different stacks. One stack goes here to get washed into clay balls to join the rest of the clay, and the other should go down here to get stored into here for sand. Let's see if that's what happens. Ah! Might help if I actually put the rotational power in the rear. And if I connected up these belts. Quick pause. Rewind. Let's pretend that one didn't happen. And we'll try again. Okay. Now then. One more try. One more try. First time, totally. It's working! Let's go! First try, baby. First try. Alrighty. I don't need to worry about these storage areas being too large either, which is good. Actually, let me do it this way. I'll just do a regular split. Because that way what should happen is these should be split pretty evenly for the time being. So sand's just going to flow through here. And into here. But I need to see what happens once this barrel gets fully filled up with the sand. This mod is too much for my brain to handle. It's all just rotational power. Think of it like Factorio. Now I just need to see if it brings forth another one. It does! Perfect. That's all I needed to know. Split's the way to go. So now I don't have to worry about things like what's limited or what's lacking. All that should happen is whatever's empty gets filled up immediately. Are there nuts in the mod pack? Let me check. Holy shit, yes there are. There's also nut sacks, apparently. I understand this mod, but I'm always tired of thinking when I'm gaming. I just want to turn my full brain cells off. That's understandable. With me though, I like the challenge personally. It's fun. It's very fun for me. Okay. Okay. So this one here, it would turn it that direction there. It's not exactly what I want. So instead, what I can do to inverse the flow, I'll start working on the sand side first. Just that way I have something to go off of. Alright. So the sand we are once again going to split into two separate areas. We're going to split one off into the glass area and the other into the sandstone area. Can I make a nut farm and store them all in a shulker box named Merlot? No, why would I do that when I could just take my nut and store it inside Merlot instead? Anyways, what should happen is clay come out here. Actually, I'll just use belts for this power transfer. That should be easier.
My alcoholism starts now.
Oh.
You would choose therapy, I choose alcohol, right? Fuck you. I'm not dealing with my problems. No, I'm gonna drink it all away.
I see. Probably not smart, but I see. Tuned back into stream and heard Merlot what I missed. You didn't miss much, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Okay. Gearbox, where'd that go? Where did you go? There it is. There's the direction we needed to go in. Let me grab another drink too. Rotten flesh. Let's see. Flesh, organic compost, putrid stew, stew of the damned. Eye of curse, a converter. Eye of the desert. Brown dye. That is about it. And trading. Okay. Let's get these shafts going over here. Alright, and then with this one here, we're also going to set it to a split. And just to make sure that nothing else can fall off, I'm going to put blockers there, and I'm going to put smart chutes underneath to send them to where they need to go. Brown dies wild, right? It's so weird. I don't get it. So, sandstone should be the easiest. That should be the easiest. Because that should be as easy as smart chute down into a mechanical crafter. Mechanical crafter crafts it into sandstone and then puts it into a chest. That should be it. That should be it. So we will give that a try and see if that is correct. Brass sheet, not brass ingot. I have brass sheets. I might as well just make all of them into these. There we go. Actually, wait. Why do I need a smart chute? I can just use a regular chute for these. Because it's only sand coming out. It's not hard. Okay. Now for the big question. Do I have any mechanical crafters left over, or do I need to create more? I do not. So I will need to make more. That is fine. That is fine. Nope, you come here. Okay. Electron tube, brass casing, crafting table. Alright, got 6 of them. That should do. For the time being. Why did I just now get completed that quest? I already have mechanical crafters. About to crash out if I have to fight a one-day monster again. Aww. Monster Hunter being a bitch. Altahaven, how's it going? Hope you're doing plenty okay today. I'm doing alright myself. And yes, I do need mechanical crafters. Because what the plan is we connect every single one of these up. And then these are going to go down into another barrel. Or a storage medium of some kind. Probably just a barrel. There we go. That's gonna go there. Chute's gonna go there. I'm gonna get a smart chute just in case. That was placed in the wrong spot. And I'll go grab a piece of sandstone, and then we'll test it. You can if you'd like to, Merlo. I will never say no. Not to that, not to free mechanical crafters or create components, that is. I will quite literally take whatever I can get. Whatever I can get my hands on. I do it like this, actually. One shaft there, one there, one there. Let me get a cogwheel. And that is overstress, of course it is. Alright, in that case, what we'll do, just to make things simple, is we'll split this entire thing. I'll look at this kind of stuff and remember I forget recipes in regular Minecraft, let alone modded with all this tech. Listen, I'm just making this overly convoluted for myself. This would not normally be that super confusing. Okay, Mischief, I'm not sick, I just have sawdust in my nose. There's a difference. Okay. Anywho. Where did I put all those motors? What? Why? Okay. Weird. Oh, but okay. Anywho. Where are my things? What? Why? No. Let's not do that. Gotta stop snorting sawdust. Shit's unhealthy. I know it's unhealthy. I don't mean to do it. So wire, and I still have my connectors right here. Perfect. Low current wires. Let me grab a larger one, see if I can connect it with a high current instead. Just do drugs like a normal adult, he says. That's fucking crazy. Okay, so let's see. I'll just put it right here. Rotate this around.
One day, chat, I am going to get like a 3D model and I am going to add like the jiggliest, biggest bulge. Alright, like my bulge is gonna jiggle all over the place.
Okay. It sounds fucking hot. Should do it. That'd be pretty funny, actually. Let me not use large connector. That might be a bit much, actually. I'll just use the small one still. Okay. Now this is gonna go there. Let's see if I can pull off this signal. And it doesn't seem to be going down at all either, which is good. Okay. And now we have a separate current. How to make better spells to max level though? Hell yeah. Glad to know. Hear me out, do exactly that, but go bigger than what Michi has planned. I mean, hey, if I ever go to Noelle Live 2D model, you know that's probably gonna be the case. I'll have like a toggle for it or something, but yeah. Okay. And now let's see if this actually works. Let me make this easy, actually. Okay. It did make the sandstone. Good. So then what I would need to do... Not that. I'll take... Wait, what? Oh, right. That's not what's making it rotate either. This thing. And I'll set it to dispense exactly 8. So that way it doesn't even split. And exactly 4 goes here and 4 goes here. So we're getting the exact number we need every single time. And then as for the rest of you, I think I'll feed you down here. So I'll have the chute come down over here. And there is that. I forget I can make diagonal chutes. That's to make life a little bit easier. I'll have it split off into the corner, actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. There we go. Now for the rest. That should go there. We're gonna have this go here. Let me think. So it doesn't matter which direction this goes. Right? No, it doesn't. Okay. Remind you, Sunday, to hand you what you need. I got you. I will gladly let you know, for sure. So let's see. So the remaining sand here, I don't need to keep it as sand. I can turn it into... Actually, let me check real quick. Actually, no. The remaining sand I will split again. I'll keep half as regular, half as glass. Just so that way I have it. Okay, so the regular we're going to keep here. That's going to get stored. And then the non-regular is going to be turned into glass. It's going to get stored over here. So we're going to have sandstone, sand, glass. Everything's going to be stored in a relatively clean way. So let me see. Okay. You go do your lurk, Merlo. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hydrate and stretch. I got you. Okay. And hydrate. All right. And this I'm gonna do forced split.
Imagine if
Actually,
you have those, like,
no.
ink
Split.
pads,
Split's
and then
fine.
you put your balls on it, and now you have your ball stamp. And that's kind of like your signature,
Fucking
you
yo. Hello? A ball stamp for a signature would be crazy. Let me see for my own curiosity how this works for items. That works. Actually, I missed the... I tested incorrectly.
I keep saying this, chat, right? Type with both hands. Stop using one hand to do other things, lah. Why? I know just chatting is a one hand only needed thing, but use both hands.
There we go. Yeah, it should be good enough testing for me. And again, this is set to split. Perfect. And that's going to be sand, sand. I'm gonna filter it. It's not so much for the filtering. The main reason why I'm labeling them now is so I know what's coming out of where, so if there's any bottlenecks in the system, I know what is coming out where and what's happening when. Okay, let's see. So next up, I need a brass funnel here for glass, specifically. So our next encased fan is going to go right here. I think I can remove you for the time being. Why did it get so dark all of a sudden? No matter. There we go. Now it should light back up. There we go. Hey Natsu, how's it going? Hope you're doing okay today. Hope you're having a lovely day. And I hope the good's for all of you guys in chat too. I don't think I said that yet, so I'm saying it now. I think I need more of my chain drives. I'll stretch. Hold on. Give me a moment. Wait, I don't need that many. I just need this. There we go. Alrighty. There we go. That should be fine. And it's probably sleep too, actually. That would probably be a smart idea, all things considered. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Can I do it again? I forgot my headphones? No. No. You're not getting a second one. I'm sorry. There we go. So we're gonna send this across over here. And down. gonna need some more wood, aren't I? I'm going to. Yep. And I guess you just gotta wait, Mischief. It's oof to be you. Okay. And there's our gearbox. I'll see how well it works. But we needed to, at least. Rotate. Rotating in the wrong direction, I see. Sounds like it's another gearbox for me, then. I like a few, actually, just in case. Never know. Did not mean to throw you. There we go. Okay. Craft these up into what I need them for. Remaining ones I'll just turn into more chain drives for myself, because I'm gonna need them for sure. And just in case I need the vertical power, I'll put it that way. There we go. Okay. So lava should not flow outwards from that spot. Should not. Let's test that, just to make sure. Fuck. It did, in fact, flow outwards from that spot. So we'll do this instead. Push it back by 1 block.
The foreskin scammers have prepared gifts for you. No!
Foreskin scammers? The fuck kind of scammer is that? Hello? Weird ass scammer. Alright, trying this again. Let's grab this. Put this back down. Grab my wiring. Hook it up there. And then we'll hook it up right back upstairs. It is going down significantly faster, so I think I'll just go ahead and turn it back down to 64. That should be better. Now let me check the energy drain. Holding steady. For the time being, at least. Jesus. Okay. So... trying this again. Uh... Should be able to send all of this back over. That goes there. This goes here. That goes there. Goes there. Goes there. And now we should have it good. And now, before I do anything else whatsoever, I'd like to make a clutch. So if I need to shut down the stand area for whatever reason, I can just go ahead and do that with a flick of a switch. Andesite, shaft, and redstone. I can do that. Okay. Strip all of this stuff down. I'm sorry, I'm like so fucking locked in right now. Hey Eject, how's it going? Hope you're doing okay today. Redstone, I do have redstone. Perfect. Redstone dust, go there. Shaft goes here. Perfect. And I'll grab a lever as well. And that way, if the sand side of things ever needs shut off, it's just as simple as flicking a simple lever. And then the entire sand side goes off. Perfect. And my backtech's getting low, so I'll just go ahead and fix that. Just woke up and I'm ready for bed already. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing alright myself. I'm doing pretty okay. I'm just grinding on Minecraft for a bit. Should give all those mechanisms to her shaft and utter chat. Listen, chat only gets the shaft if they're good and deserve it. That's the difference. Okay. Anywho, seems like.
How do you play with one hand? My cock is just that big.
Damn, I wish. Okay. Moment of truth time. Moment of truth time. This should just be set to single split. Single split? Yep. So now, what should happen, as soon as I flick this lever, we should be getting 3 items. We should be getting sandstone, we should be getting sand, and we should be getting glass. All 3. That's what we should be getting. Usually not smart enough for create. Everything I make is just a mess. It works, but it's a mess. Yeah, that's kind of like what I do. Everything's a mess, but it works. Oh. I am stupid. I never hooked up the lower belts. I should probably do that, actually, before anything else. I see. I am a stupid. Let's pretend I didn't test it out for the first time and that we're trying it out for the first time again. That didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, try again, try again, try again. So we're getting sandstone, we are getting sand, we are getting glass, we are getting everything. We're getting everything. Which is good. No, we're not gonna do force split. I already said we're not doing force split. That just means if this fills up with sand, then it's fill up with sand. And this will slowly fill up with glass. We have the sand coming through. We have sandstone being made. Perfect. That is part 1 of the factory done. Part 1. We still have all this clay up here that is just sitting there. Jesus Christ, we have a lot of clay now. Okay. So now to figure out the assembly line part for the clay. That should do. That should do. Okay, in part 1? Okay, this is the sand part of the factory. We need the bricks part of the factory. Clay, bricks, terracotta, all that stuff. That's what we need next. Okay. And besides, we still have all this space to work with. So we have plenty of space. We have plenty of space. I'm happy this is working as effectively as it is, though. It's definitely a little inefficient, but it's working for what it is. Anywho, let's just go ahead and begin work. And just so we don't accidentally keep getting things overmade, I'll just have things continue on. Well, let's see. I don't know, I just like looking at this. I like looking at this. I need to actually get to work. Okay. So here is game plan for part 2. Part 2 is clay and brick production and distribution. So we're going to start things off by sending things down over in this direction. Which actually, I need to check and see if I can do that even. Okay. So the good part is that I can take power from here and bring it down.
And the dog walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man, run in the sand, hey, bump, 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 got any grapes? And he said, fuck you, duck, go suck on a cock. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle.
Not bad. Not bad. Interesting, but not bad. Anywho. Where did I put those gear shifts? There they are. That's gonna go there. There we go. Let's go ahead and get some more shafts in here too. Alright, so we're going to send it down over to here. And then from here, we're going to have a chute leading all the way down. Or at least not all the way down. Part of the way down. Meech's thing was on point. It was actually kind of on point. Not gonna lie. Actually, let me think. If I really want this to be effective, what I should do is make the split happen here. Wait, no. I need to split up evenly. So if we're doing an even split, that means what needs to happen is we need 3 splits instead of 2. That is an oopsies on my part. Hey, Joker. Came from over to wish you an amazing stream. Keep being awesome. Aw, thank you. Oh, you're awesome.
I think
Shut
the
your face.
Ahegao face is like meh. Because a lot of people are like, Ahegao this, Ahegao that. Why don't you get a jump? Why don't you Ahegao away? There's just too much.
Chat, I'm so sorry for Michi Mochivi. I had no idea that she was going to pull the J word on you guys. That's my bad. I'm sorry for your ears. I'm sorry for your mental sanity. I'm sorry for your well-being. That was completely fucked up at first. She shouldn't have done that. Anyways. So let me figure this out. So I think what I want to try and do is have the clay part go over here. Rare was already fucked before Michi. It's so real, honestly. So real. I need to get some placards, actually. I need to get placards to display what's actually being made. She is a silly goober. Michi's a goober. There we go. Still have a fuck ton left over. God damn. Alright, so placard 1, placard 2, placard 3. So, glass, sandstone.
You can suck my dick. Actually, talking about sucking dick, you made me remember that I was supposed to tell... Hold on. Michael!
What? What the fuck was that about? Hello? Jesse, feel like I'm sorry for the J word, Michi. Also, Jesse, how about you go get some bitch? Yeah! How about you go get some bitches, bro? You ain't got them, go get them. Anyways. So... what's happening here? Oh, right. No, we're gonna do it this way. Instead of this one being the one that's going to go that way, I'm gonna have it go like this, where it's staggered.
Oh shit, I killed her with a dick. I'm sorry.
Oh, with the... Interesting. Marla thinking about sucking Michi, so true. Marla just be thinking about sucking, let's be honest. Tee. see here.
I'm literally not hacked. I just want to tell my friend how to make good fucking drugs.
No, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair and valid reasoning. I think. I think. And let me test a thing real quick. If I have items coming from a chute onto here, will they all force split? I can't see because they're not rotating. That would make sense. Let me get him rotating first. And then I'll figure that part out. She ain't got the head that She ain't got the head I want that Jess has. Ayo. Ayo. Noted. Noted. Anywho. Let me go ahead and get another motor hooked up, shall we? Let's get it hooked up to... which spot? I think I'll hook it up over here. Right there. That should do good. Where is my clay ball? Still up here. God damn, this thing is starting to become a maze. I'll make it up here eventually. There we go. Gotta keep one clay ball on me. First time here is what I see, Merlot. Merlot's always like this, don't worry. That's just his thing. Merlot, be honest with yourself. You ain't locking the fuck in whatsoever. You ain't locking in for shit. It do kind of look like a dick and balls, let's be honest. I didn't intend for it to look like that, but it do kind of look like a dick and balls. Anyways. Clay ball. It's gonna go right there. For that. This, let me get my copper wiring. And get you hooked up. Right over here. And that is going in the opposite direction. That's where I need it to go. Perfect. It is his default settings. Only thing where locks his lips around certain things. So true. So true. Yes, Red Jess, you know what I'm locking in for? Yeah, I know what you're locking in for. This Friday. Better be ready. Got enough money to buy the model on Prismic that got deleted? Hell yeah, that's exciting. Let's go. Happy for you. Okay. Now for tester time. Are they going to split off evenly? Ah, right. Filters. Forgot about that part. Well, for right now, let me take off the filters, and then we'll see if they split off evenly. That was a horrible first test. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. They do indeed split off evenly, as they should. Is it gonna be like those pictures? No, it's going to be much better than those pictures, actually. For me, that is. For me. I don't know about for Merlot. At least he's finally accepting it, though. Okay. So let's see here. Let me get some shafts out to continue the rotational power. So, we have two things that needs to happen here. You're scared? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Amarillo's just doing it for the love of the game at this point. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, what I'm thinking, this one's going to be the bricks line. This one's going to be our terracotta line. So, we'll have a basin. Right over here.
Just because I know that horse cum has value does not mean I want to have the horse cum. I do want
Are
the
you
horse
sure?
cum,
What?
but to sell, not
Oh.
to have.
Oh. Boring. Anywho. Oh. I forgot to put in extra. There we go. I can have one there, one there. That's good. I can have one there. I can have andesite casing. Can have a shaft. That'll go there. Again, I'm sorry I'm not yapping as much. I'm locked the fuck in right now. I'm getting this shit done. What do you have in the background for Michi? It's literally just... the video that I have is 10 hours of silence interrupted by Michi Mochivi at random intervals. Alright, so exactly 4 should be let in. At a time. You know, I'll just take a whole stack with me. Why not? I need it for the clay block anyway. And just for tester's sake. Here's what we're gonna do. Another test of 12. We get 1 clay block, we get 4 clay balls coming out for the bricks, and we have 4 clay balls that go into there for regular clay. That's perfect. That is exactly what we're needing. E. Yeah, Merlot's in the best care. Merlot's in the best care. Listen, he already knows what he has to do. He knows what he's gonna get if he does good. And I personally think he's excited for it. And besides, that's just more incentive for you to be a good boy, isn't it? Mm. Okay. Yep. Alright. Let me rotate you back down over here. Gonna have 1, gonna have 2, gonna have... not that. 3. Might as well snag some of the glass here. Oh, shit. Oh, just transfers matching. Okay. That clapping sounded more like plapping to me. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Any complaints or grievances can be taken up with HR. Alright, let me grab out a piece of terracotta too. Here, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, let me take this line all the way down to here. And we'll just have it set right there. Oh wait, no, it has to be here. I'm stupid. That's my bad. I was right the first time. Don't mind me. I'm just being stupid. Again, as usual. Now I just need another lava bucket there. Already happened once, right? I wouldn't be surprised it happened a second time. True, true. It's going to happen a second time. Mm-hmm. Mpreg will be a thing, and it will be hot as fuck. Mm-hmm. Okay. Going there, rotate. Place. And there. Perfect! So, now that will drop the clay down, and the clay will go there. And we got terracotta. We got terracotta. Let's go, baby. We're gonna get Mpreg happened. Damn it, was it me? Wait, no, that can't be me. I only got his mouth. Anyways. What the fuck? I didn't hear what she said. I was too busy. Ooh. I know what I can do here. Let me take this. Sorry, I'll do this here in a second. What happened? Oh, making me bald. How dare you? How dare you, mischief? This is fucked up. I'm gonna hurt you. Not in the sexy way either. Mm. 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 Y'all are so mean to me. Why do you hate me so? Why do you hate me so? Why do you hate me so? Grr.
There's just too much sperm in this call.
Oh, that's fun, I think. I don't only respond to brattiness. Brattiness is just grr. Wait, why am I putting that there? I don't need that there. What I need here is one of these. Yeah, that's sucking in, which is not what I need. So instead of that, I will put 2 gears. And that's more like it. Say creeper sound effect wouldn't work on me either because I have the power of kitty slippers. Creepers don't explode near me and they actually fear me. So, let me do a test too, actually. Okay. So, I need one more thing of lava. Just one more. I mean, shit, who doesn't at this point from whoever the fuck's in the server? I know what you freaks want. I know what kind of shit you guys are into. I know what you want. I know what you want from me. Listen, all I'm saying, Friday night's drinking night. Whatever happens in drinking night stays in drinking night. That's all I'm gonna say. Ah, shit. That's my bad. Let's do this then. Does that work? That does work. Perfect. I have one thing of bricks. Perfect. Okie dokie. Yeah, what do you guys want? What do you guys want? I want you to tell me. You guys ain't getting it if you don't tell me. So let's see. Where's all my clay balls? Here we go. Puss? Oh, I see. A lot, really? Also true. Also true. And we'll just test this real quick. Alright, that's gonna block it from coming through. Goes on through. Perfect. And then next up, we just need an inverse setup to here. Because basically, bricks are the exact opposite of this. The clay gets turned into clay blocks, which then gets melted into terracotta. But the clay balls get melted into bricks, which then get turned into brick blocks. On a surface, Jesse? Oh, good boy. That's my good boy. Answering so honestly. You here to give me everything I want? Aw, thank you, Peach. Aw, you're so sweet. I want a dog, a cat, and your balls on my face. I can only help with one of those, I'm sorry. Alright, exactly 4. Set recipe 2. Brick blocks. And that should be perfect. And I think that's it. I think that's it. Does it let me do this? It does. Perfect. In that case, let's do a quick test. So, is it gonna be a cat? Damn. Friday's gonna be great. What do you mean? Friday's gonna be absolutely great. Okay. Oh, wait. I haven't put the mechanical press on yet. I should do that first before anything else. Just like that and like that. Perfect. So with that, everything should be done. Everything should be done. Should be done. Now you're still getting hugs, hell yeah. Everyone's getting the hugs. Mm-hmm. Terracotta, bricks.
Devastating more than ever demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience a feel like this is levitating, and I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that can.
Oh, shit. Oh, Thursday gonna be crying and hugs. I think it's Friday, but yeah. Anyways, tester time. Let's see. So everything should get split off equally. And then the processing should begin. We're getting bricks and we're getting terracotta. Let's go. Why are you not getting fed? Why is there a single ball? Let me see. Oh, it's just this. In that case, I can do as much as I want. Should be the same for bricks, right? Yep, that's it. Let's see, so we should have 4 bricks. Got the 4 terracotta. And then we have exactly what we needed. We have everything. So now I just need my emergency shutoff for this section. So I'm thinking the clutch will go in that section there. Where is my super suit? No. Casing. There we go. So casing, shaft, redstone, and then lever. Okay. Now then, let me actually automate this. I should have my links, which I do. Perfect. We're gonna have one link there, one link there. So, for the coding, we're gonna do 1 sandstone, 1 sand. Let's see. Sand, sandstone. it's sandstone. Yes, it is. Lever. There we go. Then that one there is going to be, let's say, clay and brick. There we go. So, clay and brick. That is set to receive. Yes, it is. And there we go. Okay. So, both sides should be fully complete. The factory should be done. And in a much smaller footprint than I was expecting. And now all it is left to do is to simply turn it on. Well, I guess without further ado, shall we get it turned on? I think let's get it turned on. I think that's a yes. Okay. Play. I haven't put the funnel down yet. I am stupid. 1 second. Let's try that again from the top. Clay is coming out, as it should. It is being made into bricks. It is being made into terracotta. Perfect. Let's see if I can't crank the speed up a little bit. Which I can. And sand. I think it's all working. I think everything is actually working the first try. I think everything's working. We're getting bricks. We're getting terracotta. We're getting clay balls. We're getting sandstone. We're full on sand. And we're getting glass. The factory's fucking working. Okay. Well, in that case, we still have some time to kill until it's time to end stream. So how's about we start work on the garage door for the warehouse? I think that's a good idea. And to answer your question, Peeper, I have never played D&D before, and I don't really plan to. Let me do this too, actually. Let me grab some storage upgrades, because I should probably do that if they're going to be bulk storing all my items. See, the sand one I'm going to leave as is, because I really don't need up a whole bunch. It's going to be I'll leave the glass one the same too. Sandstone one should be fine to leave at that size. It's going to be more so actually, no. I'll upgrade sandstone, I'll upgrade bricks, and I'll upgrade terracotta. So that's 3 storage upgrades that I need. There's 50% chance you had because you're gay. Oh. Good point, boss. Put a kid in me. That's a crazy thing to raid in on. AeroX309, thank you for the raid. I can't fucking speak today. Hold on. Let me take that back. Okay. Welcome on in, Raiders. I hope you had a lovely stream today. My name is Jesse. I'm your resident succubus VTuber. Hope you're having an absolutely lovely day today. If today we're just doing some create Minecraft on my modded server. We literally just finished up a factory building, and it's all working. It's all good. It's all great. But yeah, I hope you had an absolutely lovely stream. What were you streaming? Hopefully it was fun. Hopefully it was enjoyable. Not too crazy. Not too cringe. Not too wild. Not too whimsical. I guess whimsical's fine. Whatever. Hog indeed. Yeah. I'm 5-head, yes. I don't know why. But you were doing Minecraft? Ooh, hell yeah. Based. We so cringe. We are so cringe. We are so cringe. I love that for you. Anyways, if you do need a raid and run, I do totally understand. I do very much appreciate... Let me fucking speak.
I couldn't today.
Anyways, if you do need a raid and run, I do totally understand. I very much appreciate you sharing your community with me. Get some food, get some rest, do whatever it is you gotta do. But Error, CG Spark,
I couldn't today.
Science Soldier, Rosebud, Basil Amori, thank you so much for the follow from every single one of you. I very much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay here in my basement, in your new cages, because you're never leaving now. That's where everyone that follows me goes. But yeah, you joined at a great time. We just finished a farm that produces sand, sandstone, glass, clay balls, bricks, and terracotta. So that's fun.
And it does make you feel a certain way.
Anyways, where's my upgrades? I don't have any more, do I? I don't. Okay. In that case, let's go basic to copper. Or not basic to copper, basic to iron. It's a lever and iron ingots, which I can do pretty fucking easily, actually. Yeppy, yeah! Thought my stuff was under your desk. It is. That's besides the point, though. There's, like, rare exceptions, okay? Okay. Let's see, so I'll make a few upgrades. There we go. So we need one for the bricks. Oh. There we go. Need one for the terracotta. And I need one for the sandstone. And if I need more for others eventually, then I'll do that. But for the time being, this is what we got. Force split. Yep, that's what we need for the clay. Okay. So far, no bottlenecks. We're getting plenty of glass. We're full up on sand. We're getting a good enough amount of sandstone. Clay balls are flowing in abundance. Time to lurk? Yeah, go do your lurking if you gotta lurk. If any of you guys have to lurk or go do anything, go do whatever it is you gotta do. Again, I appreciate you guys just hanging out, so... Mic is so clear, by the way. It's so nice. It's funny you say that, because literally not even yesterday, or not yesterday, oh yes, technically yesterday, my mic was so bad. I was using a fucking literal Xbox mic, because, somebody broke my previous mic. And so this is one that I had in my closet for backup that I only just recently put together. So I'm just glad it works. Okay, Xbox mic was funny. It was peak, but it wasn't very practical. It is a mood. It's such a fucking mood. Honestly. Honestly, honestly, honestly. Oh damn, it only steals the amount that it needs? Interesting. Alright. No, either way. I'll just go ahead and put this stuff back up in the barrel where it should go. Where it should go. I said where it should go. Here we go. Here we go. Any more clay that I have that I want to put in there? I do not. But and we do also have emergency off switches for both. So if for whatever reason the sand farm needs to be shut off, we shut off this one. If the bricks need to be turned off, we shut off this one. But I'd say we're doing pretty good. I'd say we're doing pretty good. I got a headset and sometimes it just decides to echo. Not all the times, not even daily, and then it just stops. Literally, headset mics are so fucking iffy, bro. They like sometimes they work, sometimes they don't work. It's like pick a fucking lane. It's so stupid. What are you doing out here? Get the fuck out of here. There we go.
I'm not eating nobody's ass. I would rather suck cock than eat
Speak
ass.
for yourself.
Interesting. Don't mind that, by the way. That's don't just don't even worry about that. Just don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that. That's nothing. Don't even worry. Let Michi cook. Shut the fuck up, Mischief. We're not letting Michi cook. Okay. So, next up, the plan is to actually begin work on our garage door. Which I will do promptly. I'm gonna go ahead and touch down up here. That should be enough space to start working on the circuit at least. She's so right, I'll prove it. Good cock is good though. True, I would know. And that sounded a little weird. Regular chatters know what I mean by that. Anywho, mechanical bearing. This should be what I need. Yep, perfect. So I need the mechanical bearing. And I need a sequence gear shift. Electron tube, cog wheel, brass casing. I'm out of electron tubes. Of course I fucking am. Of course I fucking am. Alright, check the factory. I'm out of here too. That's fine. I can just make some sandpaper. Actually, I'll just make a bunch of sandpaper. I have the stuff for it. Seeing as I have the sand factory now, I might as well. Also, thank you for the lurk. I very much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy your time. Hope you enjoy your stay. Alright, half a stack should be good enough. I'll just get a whole bunch of sandpaper. Then all of this is gonna go up here. There we go. That's gonna go there. Iron sheets gonna go here. So I don't have the cogwheel yet, so I'll just make some.
I won today.
Hey, Dondo Flamingo, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome on in. My name is Jesse. I am your resident Succubus VTuber. Hope you're having an absolutely lovely day today. Hopefully you are doing grand today on this fine eve, day, morning, night, whatever the fuck it is. I don't fucking know, honestly. Time is weird. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So that's where it's going to begin. So let's see our angle going to be what? Let's say 90. Hmm. Um.
I'm good today.
Oh shit, Jackalope Runner, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome. My name is Jesse. I'm your resident succubus VTuber. Hope you're having a lovely day today. I can't fucking speak. I am sorry. You're not late? Yeah, you're totally not late whatsoever. You're fine. Totally, totally, totally. Thank you for having that by Marlo. Thank you. Oh fuck. I'm sorry, that felt weird. That was like in my chest, bro. Jesus Christ. Um So it should be turn by this degrees, await redstone pulse, turn backwards, and then end. So that's what it should need. That's all it should be. Then only place when anchor is destroyed. Chesper? Yeah, literally, dude. That's what it fucking was. That's pretty much just what it fucking was. Okay. So we'll use this to test. Where is my glue? Perfect. Wonder if it's really as simple as this. We'll see. I might as well make another sequence gear shift. I never know when I'm going to need another one. Plus, I might as well use it for the redstone part. And let's see. Door-wise, I'll have... For now, I'll place it down right here. Let's see. It was what? It was... Bearing on top, gear shift on bottom. Okay. Perfect. 11 out of 10. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Now what do I need? Great question. I think what I need first is sleep. And then I should just be able to create another motor. That should be able to draw the energy.
I'm gonna fist you so hard up the ass. Right, you're gonna regret the day you fucking spoken to me.
Kinky. Very kinky. Oh yeah, if I haven't said it today, oh, just nice cock. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Shit, stop. Yeah, I know it's pretty good. I know it's pretty good. I take good care of it. Type shit. Okay. Take that. Take these and that and connectors and my wire. Nice cock and ass, Jess. Thank you. Thank you. See, I'm glad you guys appreciate me. I'm glad you guys appreciate me. Okay. Button time. I'll just make a few. Oh, right. I forgot about that. That should do it, actually. God damn. What's left on the list? Honestly, not much. I'm just finishing the door here. And if the door works, then I'm going to go back and check on the farm and see if there's any bottlenecks. And if there's no bottlenecks in the farm, then quite literally, we're done for the day at least. What I am going to do, however, is move this after I've made a frame for the door section. Because that is needed. Comfy lap, mama. Thank you. I'm glad my lap is comfy. I would hope so, at least. Let's see. That there, that there. Break that. And regoob. Okay. Door time. Door time. And now we'll make the proper door. After I break this glue. Now I just need to decide how I want the door to look. Which is arguably going to be the harder part. But I'm glad I at least got the sequence gear shift part down correctly. It's just a case of turn 89 degrees, await new delay, turn back by the exact same angle, then end. Reset. See, it was gear shift there, mechanical bearing here. Correct? Yes. Back tank pressure low. Yeah, I know. Hold the fuck on. Okay, good. Works from the outside too. Great. I know what I am. Yeah, I will. It'll lower. It'll lower. Alright, and same thing. Only place when anchor is destroyed. Oh, I don't need a second one there. I just need this. Actually, I don't even need that right now. Anymore. I can just put that there. I could put that there. Take the cable. Run it down here. And we're good. And it works. Perfect. Alright, door time. Door time. Door time. Okay. Hmm. I think I know what I want to do. I think I know. It's gonna look a little weird, but I think I got this. And then again, after we're done with this, we'll check on the progress of the farm and see if there's any bottlenecks. And then that'll be good for the day. I would hope, at least. Okay, good. I have frame blocks on me. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's see. For something going straight down the middle, I'd say this'll work. There we go. And let me get these frame double slabs out. And begin. So these I'm going to turn into, for the bottom layer, let's go these. There's that. Why am I bald, Rye?
The com cannon
Why
is
am I
a very
bald?
classic weapon since like early 1900s, chat.
This is true, this is true. I would know I'm in possession of one. Why not? You're right, you're right. I'll just add it to Merlot's tally. Mm-hmm. What does that mean? He'll tell you, pretty sure. Good. Enjoying the lurk peach. I hope. Let's see here. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the back tank pressure. I should probably refill that real quick. Let me do that. Taking a break, getting fucked by a hentai motherfucker. Hey yo. Send pics? Hey yo. Slash J. Joking. Yeah, Ryan will probably find out pretty easily. Pretty easily, pretty quickly. Okay. Let's replace what the block there is instead. I think I'll go for these. Actually, wait, no. It's gotta look pretty cohesive for the top section. So... No, what? No. These are fine. These are fine. Stacked. Craft those. Not fun when it does fire. Oh, I guess you're right. I mean, depending on how the fire's used. I'm just saying. Okay. And that's gonna go there. And there. We're gonna take 2 of these. And do these. Wait. 2 of these. Into these. There we go. That's a good start. As for a filler block, I'm trying to decide. We'll do one half on one side, one half on the other, just to see what works better. We'll try these. Come back to Jar Talk, what I miss? Don't worry about it. It's probably fine. I'm not a fan of these. More sold on those, but I'm not 100%. So we'll test one more.
One of my goals is one day I want one of them to like punch me in the face. I'm good today.
Hey, Jen, how's relaxed? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome on in. My name is Jesse. I'm your resident succubus feature. We're having an absolutely lovely day today. Bro, what is this all these follows today, bro? This is throwing me off my game. Jesus. We'll try Hone Spruce. To give it the more planky look. That's the game. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Accept the love, bitch. I'll accept the love. I'll fucking accept it. I'm just saying, I'm not used to it. Here we go. And let's do this. Oh, go where I want you to, goddammit. Go where the fuck I want you to. There we go, just like that. There we go. I think I'm liking that, actually. I think I'm liking that. How goes the garage door? Pretty good so far, I'd say. Making pretty solid progress overall. We're getting there, slowly but surely. I'm thinking instead of those, I'll turn them all into the stacked planks, like last ones. We'll do this. Not that. I meant that. There we go. Because I want the door to be decorative somewhat. Make it look kind of nice. Especially since it's going to be holding such a large fucking vehicle. So... let's see. How's about we go... vertical. and vertical. Like so. And we'll go here, here, that. Getting off work, be able to drive back. Or if you're at it, do take care. Here! Safe travels home, by the way. Hopefully you drive safely. Hopefully that goes okay. 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 Let me do something like this. Then I'll grab 2 more. Make these into these as well. That's for right now because I'm not sure what I'm gonna put there. We'll do that. And that. And that. Let me do another set right about here. Come on, break again. Break again. Break again. There we go. Okay. Some more
Sometimes,
accents.
If you're not working hard, then you're hardly working or you're hard while working. Either one of those, you gotta lock in one.
This is true. This is true. I don't know, chat. Which one are you? Are you guys working hard, hardly working, or working hard? Working while hard, I should say. Which one is it for you guys? I feel like I can guess, but I feel like I'd rather let you guys speak for yourselves on this one. Third one law? Nah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Tea here. I should rotate this the other direction. Hmm. Oh, I put the wrong kind of dark oak in there. Let me fix that. That's my bad. That's my B. Put that in there. Get these. Perfect. I Lincoln Park it. I tried so hard. Tried so far and got so hard. Ayo. Have I eaten yet? I was going to make food after this. And I know I'm gonna make too, so don't worry. I will get actual food. It will be good. How does this side look? Pretty good overall, if I do say so myself. I think what I'll do is have a couple of these here to kind of emulate door handles. And what I'll do, actually, is take 2 of these and swap them to this. Which variant do I want to go for? I'll try these. Here we go. Damn, chat kisses? Oh, shit. Alright, fine. You guys get kisses this time. There you go. How's that? Get 3 this time. Be grateful. Be grateful or be hateful, I don't care. There we go. And let me knock that out of here. Take that, put that there. That there. Rotate. And that should be it for the door. Should be it. That's a beefy fucking garage door. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Shouldn't what be the other way around? What are we talking about? God fucking damn. At least you know it works. The garage door do indeed work as intended. With a flick of a button. Door open. Can vehicle drive out? Let's see. Vehicle can, in fact, drive out. Let's fucking go. I should also make a keybind on the thing itself for the garage door, I feel like. So let me do that real quick. I just need a mechanical bearing real quick. That's easy to make. This casing, slab, and shaft. Let me make a few of these, actually, because I'm probably going to need more of them later. Let's see, what was the thing again? It was bearing on top, and then gear shift.
When I walk past all the boys...
Let's do left control for garage door. Hey, yo! Kinky. And there we go. We have a fucking garage door opener. On the fucking vehicle itself, which is crazy. That's how you know we're modern. That's how you know we're modern. Yeah, because then you just back on up. Get it all the way into its hangar, and then you just close the door behind you. And that's fucking insane. That's actually fucking insane. I'm surprised that works so well, too. Jesus. Hydrate, I got you. Great job, boss. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very good at it. I've had lots of practice, you could say. Lots of practice. Anywho, all that aside, actually, I do want to make the dark oak frame on the inside too. I don't know why I put this up here. I thought I would need it for circuitry, but circuitry was basically non-existent, so let me just get rid of this. I don't need it.
Ah, wait, my balls hurt. My balls hurt, Dio.
I know.
My balls hurt.
I know.
My balls hurt, Dio.
Hey yo. Chat, my balls hurt. I think they need someone to massage them. Or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I just want someone to touch my balls, man. Just because it'd be funny. You got me? Thank you, Mischief. I know you got me if no one else got me. I know you got me if no one else got me. Alright, and for the last side. Oh, like I said, this side is much smaller, not at the first child. So true. Now, real question, girl, why are they heavy? Yes. Don't worry about that part. Don't worry about that part. You don't even gotta worry about that. You don't even gotta worry about that. Anywho. That looks much better with an actual fucking door over it. Much better with an actual door. Yep, then you just... Wait. What?
I like cuddling with my butt plug.
Based? Try it again. Why is it stopping now? Because of this up here? What the fuck? Try it again. Hello? What the fuck? Oh, it's because you're running out of energy. Why are you running out of energy? Hello? Wait, I think I know why you're running out of energy. I think I know why you're running out of energy. Let me see if I'm correct. How's the outside battery looking? Empty. It is looking quite empty. You'd color the butt plug too? Ayo. I mean, that's so fucking real though. That's so real though. You said it like you don't cuddle your dildo boss. You shut your fucking mouth. You shut your fucking mouth, you bitch. You shut your whore mouth. Wait, does that mean to say? Fuck it. You shut your god. You shut that fucking mouth of yours. Ready for use whenever? What might you be referring to that with that one, Peach? Mm. Shut it for me. I got you. I got you. I got you. Just keep on in storage. Now the body pedal is a different story. That's fucking base, though. That is base as fuck, though.
Have you been naughty?
That was not Michi. That was new me, bro. Don't give me new me in my Michi clips. This is bullshit. I think that's it, right? That is. It should be. There we go. Sheets. I need capacitor. I need the wire, which I have.
Let your dreams be dreams. Give up. It's never coming together. Don't even try. When you fall, don't even stand up. Keep digging that hole deeper on the ground.
Oh.
Bury yourself. Exactly. Sometimes to be a better man, you just gotta get worse. Yeah.
I see.
Everything has already happened. You're too late. Give up.
I understand. Okay. That was lovely, actually. Good old Luna with an extra forearm like the appendage. Hell yeah, that's the best kind, bro. That's the best kind. Your snacks, I don't want anything. I second what Peach is having. Cookies. Cookies. Please and thank you, Marlo. There we go. And there we go. Second alternator. Actually, we'll just do it like this. No cookies given, then it goes on the list. Alright, let's see here. And once I get the garage door running off of its own power supply, then we should be okay. Should be okay. Okay. So the garage door I'm gonna have running up here. It requires a high current wire. Okay. I got you. I'll get my high current wire. Sure thing, boss. How much electrum do I have? I should have had plenty. I do have some. You know, fuck it. We're not doing high power connection. It's a fucking garage door. We're doing basic small. Where's my small connectors again? Small connectors! There we go. Wire. Here. 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 And here. There we go. And since it's running off of its own dedicated power supply, we should be good. Just imagine Merle coming home with 50 crates of sugar cookies, as he fucking should. As he fucking should. Alright, test again. And close. Perfect! Alright, now we're good. Now we're good. I'll go ahead and put these crafting covers back in their spot, and then we'll be good. Yeah, we made some insane progress today. We made some insanely good progress today. I'm very happy with this. And now, for the moment of truth, we'll check and see if there's any bottlenecks in our system. Alright, how's our clay looking? Clay barrel is empty. I see. Got some good bricks coming in, got some good terracotta coming in. Plenty of glass, plenty of sand. How about the sand getting washed into our clay? We'll double check on that too. Oh, fuck it, I'll do exactly 64. Nah. We'll do 16. Yeah, we'll do 16. There we go. Ready to hear my ingenious and terrible idea? Sure, go ahead. I'm totally not scared at all. And this is still cruising along as it should. That's still cruising. That's still cruising. I think the farm works, guys. I think it just fucking works. And then just to prevent unnecessary lag, we'll turn them both off. Just so that way we're not creating any unnecessary lag. And we'll only turn them on whenever we're online. Minecraft, but my neighborhood is the ancient city. Imagine just converting the ancient city into a fucking, like, create paradise or something like that. That'd be awesome, actually. I could try it sometime. I could try it. But I'm always turned off. Incorrect! That is slander against me. Hello? I am never not turned on. No, that's accurate, actually. No, never mind. Never mind. I'm not backtracking on that.
This is Dix.
Turned on? Oh,
Welcome
thank you.
to Dix, where we only serve 2 people at a time.
I see. Let me grab these. I'll put them back where they were, because next building I'm working on is the money-making factory. Yep, so the currency factory is going to be going here. Based. Thank you! Thank you! I'm glad I'm not crazy. I'm glad I'm not crazy for thinking like that. But, yeah, I'd say that looks pretty good. Let me get a nameplate, actually. So I can name the place over... What should I call it is the thing. Hmm. Where did I even put the nameplates? Here's where they are. Headbots, thank you. Yeah, me crazy? I know, right? I know, right? Let's see, we'll just call this building processing. Crazy hours, crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room filled with rats, and rats made me crazy. Crazy hours, crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room filled with rats, and rats made me crazy. I don't need a sign for this. I don't need a sign for this. Why am I being bonked for? What the fuck? This is bullshit. This is such bullshit. But I'm glad that we're starting to finish these buildings up. That factory's been done. This side of the warehouse is done. This warehouse is done. Or factory's done. And then I need to finish this part, but that's something I'll do later. Had a factory reset her to horny. I'm always horny, bro. The fuck you mean? Bold of you to assume that I'm not.
That's one of my concerns, Chad. Every time I get a hard-on, I faint because all the blood comes to my massive giga dick.
I feel your pain, Michi. That's such a struggle, bro. That's literally, the struggle is so fucking real, right? 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 Chat, you can relate too, right? Haha. Anyways, I think that's about it for me today. We're just about at the 3-hour mark, so I'm going to hop off. I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna go ahead and relax. Giga Dick, yeah, I have Giga Dick. Totally. It's great. People can vouch for me. I must you heard us like this, Jess? I thought you guys liked being hurt. Or is that just a for shits and giggles thing? Dev seen it? Yeah, see? Peach can vouch for me. See, if no one else got me, I know Peach got me. Alright, let me see who is live that I can raid into. Take a peek. I'd say let's go ahead and raid into... Let's raid Zumi. She's doing Final Fantasy, so that's gonna be fun. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and rest. I'm going to go ahead and relax. I'm going to unwind. I'm going to take care of myself first and foremost. And I'll decide on dinner. I'll decide on dinner. Don't worry. Yeah, make sure to copy the raid message, suck raid, in the chat. For those of you guys that are still here, I do very much appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. I know streams like these, they're more quiet, they're more calm, they're more comfy cozy. But it is really nice just to be able to kick back, work on something with you all, and just yap with you in the background. Tomorrow is going to be more VR. We're going to be doing Dungeons of Eternity again. We're going to be grinding through the dungeons with Stony, maybe Soggy, maybe somebody else, I'm not sure. But at least 2 of us are going to be doing it. So, if you're into VR content, definitely swing by tomorrow. Wednesday's going to be my day off, just because I'd like one day off during the week. Thursday, we are going to be doing ZZZ again. It's been a month since I've done the game. Definitely going to need to get back into it in preparation for 3.0. I'm going to try and finish 2.7's quests on Wednesday and then finish 2.8 next week. And then Friday, we are doing a Rebo collab with the wives again. We're doing one with Akira, Akemi, and Zumi. That's going to be super fun. At 6 p.m. CST, the usual time. For collabs, it is. But yeah. Zumi's playing Final Fantasy. I'm gonna send you guys over to her. Go give her all the love, all the support, everything in the entire world. She's fucking amazing. But all of you guys, take care, please. Get some rest, get some water, get some food, watch some anime, go jerk off, do whatever the fuck it is you gotta do, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So, take care. Bye.
The difference is, right? The Hollow girls, they're like, I want these cute shoes for myself. I